Power up.
Never give up.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Hey, where the hell's my window? Doggone it. Give me a second. Window capture. The same window you looked at last night. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Hold on. All right. Anyways, as we're getting started, it is Wednesday. Is today Wednesday? Yeah. October 12th, 2022. Why the fuck? Is this not? All right. You know what? The window's literally right here, and it's named the exact same thing as last night. There we go. Now it shows up. Great. Hey, welcome in. We are back. I don't know what the hell is going on there. No, go back into the menu. I already have it set up there. Considering it wants to be weird and you have it fucking open and it's like, hey, we're not seeing the window. Anyways, yes, we're back and getting started on the second part of Silent Hill. Spent a good deal with it last night. At least the first part of the game. I complained about it to a friend of mine who is a Silent Hill fan. I'm like, man, this first part of the game is lame. Kind of. Just get lost. At least when you get to the hospital and the school. Kind of hard to get lost. There's stuff to do there. You're just looking around. It's kind of part of the whole process. But we got most of the way through it. We're heading back to the first part of the map today. to enter into the sewers and be pretty much near the end of the game. We got 2 more boss fights according to the FAQ and some stuff to do, but we should be able to finish it tonight pretty easily. I did check earlier though, because I know there was multiple endings. One of the endings you can't get, I think, unless you're playing a new game after you've beaten it. And I think you have to beat it anyways on one of the other difficulties to get the item that's necessary for it, and it's a joke ending anyways. But it looks like there's 4 other endings, and it revolves around things you do in-game, obviously. As to, do you get one of the 2 bad endings, or do you get one of the 2 good endings? We have already locked ourselves out. I've locked myself out of the best ending. Because back when I was in the hospital area, and right when I got in there, there was actually a bottle I should have picked up. I found the liquid I should have picked up with the bottle, which was an empty bottle, I think, in the kitchen area that you can take back to the puddle of whatever's on the ground, and you can collect that. There is no use for it at that point in time. There's no use for it in the hospital. It is used later in one of the later boss battles, and saving the person you fight there is part of how you get some of the endings. The very best ending revolves around doing a side mission, which we'll run into through the second half of this playthrough. You need to finish that and then save the person that you're supposed to fight. I can't save him now. So I can still get a good ending. I can't get the good plus ending. And how would I have known that? I wouldn't have known that. So I saw that and I was like, well, I'm not restarting this run through and I'm not going to speed through it. And I went back to the hospital. I reloaded my save off stream. Because I was like, oh, maybe I can go back to the hospital and still do this. No, you go to most of the doors that were accessible at that one point in time, and they're all jammed now. You can't go back into them, which means after you leave the hospital and you finish that section, actually, really, once you go into alternate Silent Hill and the hospital changes into its fucking crazy form, I think it's too late. You have to do it at that point in time. So that kind of sucks, but we'll live. And we'll just have to press on. We'll get the ending that we can get. Yeah, changing windows. I gotta figure out what I can do to make the Stream Deck not do that. Because if I'm looking at the RetroArch menu right now. I'm looking at that window. If I click over to OBS, it changes it back to the first page, and I don't look at the first page. I've created different, or maybe it just always reverts back. Maybe that's a different way. Because I was thinking, how do you make different pages on this thing? And what you can do is there's multiple profiles you can technically make within the Stream Deck application. And you can set up a button on the front that'll swap between those. So I got like some of the first stuff, like, oh, hey, here's my send tweet button. Here's all the stuff I generally do when I'm starting the stream. And if I want all my sounds, I can move that to a completely different profile and just swap over to that and leave it. But of course, if you're swapping between windows, it seems to swap it back to the default profile. There's got to be a way around that. Honestly, I wouldn't have any problems with that if I had like the bigger Stream Deck, but it's more expensive than it was even when I bought this. And it's a big boy, but like at least that would give me a shitload of buttons. Because the really big one's quite large. I think there's like 30 buttons on it or some shit, and this standard one is only 15. Okay, let's go ahead and resume. We already saved. We're at the police station. We got everything we needed here, I believe. I don't think there's anything else we can do in here. This door was jammed. Yes, we can't go in there. Can't go in there. I don't think any of the other buildings actually have anything. We already went to the town center. I don't believe there's anything we can do there. I might go back down to the post office before we cross back over, especially since I see what looks like a burger place down there. I just also have to remember that guy. Oh, good. Bye. Because I wanted to check the post office if I could go in there. There's lots of stuff marked on the map. It's just a question of, can you actually go inside of it? Whoops. It says, I don't think this is the... Oh, this is the place. See, it says burger, but this looks like a Chinese restaurant. Chinese aren't good. Okay. Maybe it's not a restaurant. Maybe the burger place is over here. What is? Konami Burger. They're out of business. You realize burgers don't make money. Casino gaming does. Okay, well, you can't go in there. And the post office should be over here. I'm not even gonna bother fighting these assholes. At this point, fighting... Oh, yeah, this was the rooftop we fought the moth on. That should change screens. I'm curious because we have that ampule, and it says something about stamina, but there's like no... Other than getting him winded by running a lot, it doesn't... And that doesn't seem to really do anything. I don't know what else stamina would play a part in. Can we go in here? Nope. I don't even think we could go in there when we fought the moth. It's like the most normal boss probably in this game. Like, oh, it's a giant moth. I'm like, yeah, Resident Evil has moths too. Not as bosses, if I remember correctly, just as enemies. That was only in 2? Maybe in 3? Okay. I'm just gonna check around the post office building. I don't remember if we could go in. No, I think we checked these before. Nope. And I would think that those buildings would be... that you could actually enter them. And I don't think there's that much in the way of... like... It's not like the other side in Old Silent Hill where you can actually go inside of alleyways and shit. As far as I know, I don't think we have anything else we need to do over here. Yeah, they have the moth. We just need to cross back over on the bridge. And according to the FAQ, we won't actually have to run all the way back to the school. It should dump us off right where we need to be. Which is good. Should be this transition here. Yep. Question is, will he be huffing and puffing when we do the transition into Old Silent Hill? Screen changes don't seem to change that. Ah, okay. Hey, nice. This must be that waterworks Lisa was talking about. If there was anything else we needed to pick up. Plus, most of this area is still cut off. There's very little. You have to do the big roundabout there, where you can go back up to the house off of Levin. I think I got everything. It's locked. No? Where'd your gun go? The lock is worn out. Maybe I'll be able to break it if I hit it hard. See, we could shoot it. But, oh, whoa. I am hurt. Let's fucking smash it. Yeah! Okay. Guess I needed more than that. Let's get the lock into frame here so we can actually see ourselves. Hit it. Yeah, you fucking chain. Door over here. Nope. We're hearing ominous sounds. Actually, what is the... Pardon me. Not sound settings, no. Volume mixer. Okay, that's still... It didn't seem like it was loud, so we should be good. Close that. I don't know what song that is. I was thinking of The Chain by Fleetwood Mac. You never break the chain. I'm like, well, I broke the chain, though. Oh, add one more sewer level to Civi's count. Wait, no, he's not playing this game. I don't think this game ever got a PC release. Some of the other ones did, but that was a part of like the... I think Silent Hill 4 had a really borked one. 3 might have gotten one. 2 and 3 I think got one for the HD remaster, but those are fucked up. It's one thing, the lighting in this is actually quite nice. Not as ugly as you would expect a PS1 game to be, but that's kind of a backhanded compliment, isn't it? That's one thing I really appreciate about this so far is combat could be worse, but it's alright. It's a little clunky. They clearly are not trying to emulate Resident Evil 1. This is doing its own thing. Oh shit! That boy! Ow! Yeah, the most backhanded compliment possible is like, oh, you know something, baby? You like PS1 video game. You grainy as fuck. Clearly feels like a game that is punching a bit above its weight, though. But I mean, it's PS1 hardware. That is locked. We'll fucking hit it. Ah. This came out, what, 99? It was post RE2. That's one thing I'm like, it doesn't look as good as RE2, but it is doing everything in a 3D engine. RE2 had the benefit of devoting most of its 3D to character models. Boy, those games could look so good. Putting everything into that and then just rendering collision, and you had pre-rendered backgrounds, or just image files. But our next game in this series is going to, well, not here in Silent Hill. The next game I want to play is going to be using some pre-rendered backgrounds. And no, we're not replaying Countdown Vampires again. That game can go away. Maybe one day I'll play that again and be like, oh, maybe I'll get like the best ending on it, but that was not the game I was hoping it to be. It's kind of what I have a feeling about the next one I want to play. It may not be the game I want it to be. Alright, hunting bullets? We haven't had any of those. Yeah, good. Let's go ahead and reload you. You are already reloaded. I need to reload you. Equip that. Bullets. Can I get in the boat? Nope. What about the other boat? There's boats. There clearly is a reason for those. I don't have a map right now, so I honestly don't know where to go. Nope. Can't go to that boat either, but... No, that's not a door over here. Can't interact with that. Okay. I don't know what's up with the tiles on that area. Granted, yesterday I was interacting with stuff like... I was still playing something like Duke Nukem 3D, which I ran through recently on my own. And I was like, oh yeah, I can interact with this. I can blow it open. It's like, no, you can't, man. That's not how this game works. Can I come down this way? Oh, okay. Guess I didn't. Alright, if you're a frog man, show up. Hell has definitely come to Frogtown. Question is, am I Roddy Piper or am I Robert Zadar? That is a sound I don't like. There's a sewer map connecting to resort area. Yeah. Where are we? What have we checked? Well, we kind of came down this way. No, because we came down on the west part there. And the door that's south on that end. Should get the key for that here. Maybe? There we go. Cool. Oh, we can't get this one. I hope we're making a... Actually, no, we are making a House of the Dead 2 reference. Fuck, I should play that. Problem is, Dreamcast emulation is kind of iffy. I might be able to run it in here. I don't know how I would be able to play it properly. I could try playing House of the Dead Remake, and hopefully that doesn't, like, blow things up trying to play that on my computer while streaming, but... That game definitely turns the fans on. Where is this taking me? Wait, what? That's a weird... Oh, I see. Ow! Ah, that's the way I came through. Okay. Now I remember all that garbage. This way. Ow. That's one thing I want to see show up in Like a Dragon games. Get me some Naomi hardware stuff on there. You know, I realize we've had Kamuro of the Dead and Hama of the Dead, and I'm like, no, I want actual House of the Dead games. At least 2. 3 might be a little bit much, considering that was running on Xbox hardware and Xbox emulations. I don't want to waste a shotgun shell on this fucker. Why do I still have that tape? Damn silverfish. Bullets. No, that's a health kit. I'll grab that anyways. Or not? Oh, it is a health kit. Okay. Things I don't need. Alright. Where do we have that part of the map? We do. Ah, okay. A large area by itself. That's a drop off. Apparently later games have actual pits you can fall into. They don't have that in this game, but based on what the cutting room floor was saying, if you actually enabled that through cheats, it's like, yeah, it'll just kill you instantly. Wow. Fucker. Nothing over there. Actually, let me make sure. Okay, nope. Where are we at? Was this? So full tunnel going left to right. Okay, so let's check this way. Oh, that is very blocked. Or not? Nah, it's blocked. Kind of weird that it doesn't mark it as such. What's that noise? Alright, where are we at? Walk into the wall, see if there's anything. Oh. My Genki drink. Bullets.
Bullets.
You dead? I'm assuming yes. I can't aim up and down anyways. You're just waiting for the game to track everything properly. Alright, so ladder out that way, and there's a bunch of fences going to the west. Sure, that's locked. Sure is. I saw that guy on the other side of the fence. I was thinking, I'm like, do I see an enemy already over there? Begs a question as to why there's a lot of area transitions when they're already showing that they're streaming map assets into the game. That's what they're doing right here. It's like, if we're in these areas, it's got to stream them in and out. It's kind of weird that they don't have like a little bit more interconnectedness between these. Unless it's loading stuff in like blocks to then stream in. Just kind of dump some stuff into RAM. Camera. Get behind me. Dumping toxic waste. Where are the men at work? They can uncover this mystery. Okay, so there was just here. Okay. Can't go that way. Ooh, big open area. What's gonna pop down? Oh, that's a lot of blood. Sewer exit key. In a pool of blood and water, that's something's gonna pop out, right? Go down. Shit. Right, now I definitely need a shotgun. Shotgun! Shit. Yeah. Alright, let's look at that. Especially when they corner you, you're like, fuck, what do I... This is gonna go bad, huh? Use my multitude of healing items. Okay. So we couldn't go to the south end of that. I don't know if there's another door. That's the area that was blocked off, so... Nothing over here. Someone left the kettle on. I was thinking more enemies are gonna probably show up. Maybe not. Oh shit, what the fuck was that? It sounded like a gunshot. haven't used the axe yet. And not as satisfying as a hammer. Go. Yeah, the axe kind of locked him down. That was interesting. Yeah. He only hit me once. But saving is good. I'm gonna mark that as like sewer 2. Alright. CG cutscene? Nope. More snow. And more bullets. Or did we just run into post-apocalypseville? I don't even need that med kit. Take the bullets, though. I don't have a map for this place. I'll fucking make one up, dude. Nail, nail, nail. Go to Andy's bookstore. What was the other thing? Something about being fresh. Can't see it. Salmon, fresh. Probably not anymore. Nope, you go in there. We're back on Bachman. I'm like, how do we not have a map? You fucking asshole. Nope. I'm not terribly worried about the flying guy. Which I think they call an air screamer. At this point, I don't know where to go. I'm just kind of running until they throw a dead end at me. That's big. Oh, you fucker. Alright, everybody's just getting blasted at this point. Fucking assholes. Well, this is a big location, so maybe this is where we gotta go. We can get in. What is that noise? Where's this taking us? I don't even know if I'm supposed to be going this way. Guess so.
What's this? Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Nice transition. But again, no, this time it feels different. Rather than shifting from reality to a nightmare. This is more like reality becoming a nightmare. I don't like this feeling. Like something bad will happen. No doubt something terrible is going on. What gives you that impression? Still no map. Make sure I'm actually going the right way. Pop out of the sewer. Yeah, I got that. Just outside of the structure, the resort area map attached. Be sure to pick that up. Fuck. Can we go back? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna reload my save. We'll do that. I was thinking, I'm like, what the fuck? Where can I go? You can't. We kind of need that map. Obviously, once we swap over, we probably can't go back and get it. Once we get past all this. There we go. Good thing we saved here. All right, let's go ahead and equip this. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything over here. It said it wasn't too far around here. And Darkstar, welcome in. This stuff. Doesn't look like a map there. Sign. Oh, yeah. Resort map. Yes, please. Okay, so where the fuck are we at right now? We are at... Oh, we're in South Park. Yeah, there's a burger place, there's a bar, there's an Indian runner, there's a motel. I think we had gone down all the way to Sanford and had taken that right, so we actually were going down towards the lighthouse. So, the place we need to go to... where's this at? Okay, is there a bar here? Yeah, Annie's bar. So we need to head down to Craig. This way? No, I didn't feel like I was going the right way. Anyways, so it's on this side. Okay, that should be it right there. Spook music. Shoot him, Harry. I wish they only took that many bullets. Yeah, kick him.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess so.
But I'm beat. I thought I was a goner there. So how'd it go? Did you find a way out?
Nope.
No, not yet. How about you?
Nope.
Zip. But it's too soon to give up. This craziness can't go on forever. A military rescue squad should be here any time now. If they come through the town...
This isn't Shaun of the Dead. They're not coming to save us.
I hope so.
This will not work itself out.
I better get going. This isn't the time to stand around flapping our gums.
do you know a girl called Alessa?
No.
That's a yes. Okay, bye. Okay, so we talk to him. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, and then we go to the Indian runner afterwards. Okay. So, our side quest that helps determine the ending is actually going to involve him. We need all this stuff. 0473. So the 4 endings to this game, not counting the special ending that we can't get on this playthrough, I believe. Or even on this difficulty. I don't remember if the item is only unlocked if you play on normal. But the 4 endings are determined by, as I mentioned at the top of the show, by saving one of the characters that you have to fight as a boss. Take a wild guess who it is. And doing this side mission involving Kaufman. Or Kaufman. Good lord, why are there so many things here? So if you skip both of them, you get the worst ending. You'd be like, oh yeah, this boss fight... Whoops, wrong button again. This boss fight, we're just going to shoot him. We're going to kill him. And we don't do the side mission, you will get the worst ending. If you do either one of them, I believe the bad ending is saving the person you fight as a boss and not doing the side mission. The first good ending, which is the only one we're going to be able to get and the one I'm going for, out of the 2 good endings, is doing the side mission and then not saving the person you fight as a boss. And the best ending, of course, is doing both. Funk Tour Ladies. And the thing I needed was in the hospital, which we can't go back to. And even when I did, it wouldn't let me go back into the rooms. That would have given me access to the items that I needed anyways. So we need to go around the way. Over to the Indian runner. Doggo! Ow! I think I can get around to it here. No, a little bit farther. Aha! 0, 4, 7, 3. You're not invited in. Oh man, I love when people use places just for junk. Take those bullets. Huh. Yet another key. What is this? August 20th. He came by. I handed over the package that the woman left here. September 12th. He showed up at Norman's, too. Don't want to be involved with the likes of them anymore, but I'm getting creeped out even more than before. Thought of leaving town, but I'm afraid of what will happen if I do. Well, I mean, couldn't have been better than fucking staying here. Assuming you need both keys? What was on the wall there? 3 loaves of bread, 3 cartons of milk, 2 dozen eggs. Delivered a back door daily 8 a.m. Rear entrance code 0885. Norman Young. Norman's grand opening. Assuming the 2 keys we have will have to be... Or just the one. Nope, that was it. What's this? Drugs? Always drugs. Remember, everybody's on drugs. Let's take them. FedEx Espresso. Okay. What FedEx is delivering in this universe? Messaging. Oh, okay. I realized BBH was... oh, no, he was doing practice time. Maybe we'll raid him later. Because I can't host anymore. Alright, where the hell's fucking... creepy homeboy? Shut up. Can we go around the back? It gave us a rear door code. Try not to look back over at the FAQ again, but... oh, actually, where's the store? That'd be the thing. Not here. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Locate the motel south of here. Okay. Motel something. It looks like Hershey Inn, but I don't think that's the name. Okay, go out to the street and head south. I'm hearing water. And strings. Alright, well, here's our motel. Oh, actually, maybe we can use the key on this. Nope, not on there. That door's jammed. Jammed. I have a feeling most of these will probably be jammed. Oh, that one just used it automatically. Okay. Move it? Why not? Oh, yes, you can. There's a crack, something glints inside. The crack is too small to reach in. Fuck, it is. Get your hand in there, buddy. Alright, is there a clothes hanger around here? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Actually, you know what? Save that ammo. Alright, so we're gonna have to find something else. Nobody inside. I fucking hope not. I don't think I have anything at the moment that would reach down there. Jammed. Alright, so we did all that. You go in the garage. That door was jammed, but this door's locked, but we need to get the key out. Alright. Okay. I was thinking, like, where the hell's the door that we need to interact with? For the code, the second code that we found. But it is not in here. You fucker. No means no. Get out of here. There's no door there, so let's go to the other side. Ah, there we go. It was 0885. Nope. There you go. Looks like a 5 to me when I read it. Something on the couch. Magnet. Oh, that'll work. It's a very obvious tool. A poster is on the wall. Don't look at that now, though. You don't want to get a boner. Newspaper. Oh, whoa. That's a booty. It's the same date as the one in the hospital. Investigation stalled. PTV dealers still at large. Suspicious deaths continue. Like the anti-drug mayor, a narcotics officer dies of a sudden heart failure of unknown origin. It's Fox die, man. Anything around here? Oh, this is the office. Means I can unlock it from here. Walk back out. Let's check back in this other room real quick. Yeah, it's really weird that it needs a transition between screens there. Because the room's still loaded in. It's not like it goes away. Odd how it handles things. I'm probably just giving too much shit to a game that's running on PlayStation hardware. I'm like, no, this is necessary. Alright, well. The key I thought would open up the office, but no. He goes somewhere else. Alright, back to 3? Yeah, it was 3. There we go. Motorcycle key. Ooh, do I get to drive a motorcycle? Probably not. I don't remember seeing a motorcycle around here. Is there one in the parking lot? Nope. Alright, where does that go then? Go through the open door. There's an open door in there? See, unlock the door, examine the newspaper, grab the magnet. Door beside the TV's jams to try the one on the other side. Pick up the health drink and the shotgun shells and examine the old motorcycle. There was another door in there? I knew there was the jammed door. Okie doke. Is this the way out? This door was jammed. It's the door we came in through. Oh, yeah, we didn't go through this one. Or was this the one that came in? No. There was a motorcycle. Shotgun shells. Really don't need the drink. Do I need to use one? No, I don't even need to use one. And I have 16. I don't need to pick that up. Or do I? Since there is no limit. Harry's managed to figure out what the Resident Evil characters couldn't. Make ample use of his pockets. An old motorcycle. Looks like it's been sitting here for years. Yeah, it has been. That's weird. The dust is wiped away from around the gas tank cap. Oh, time to fire it up. small glass vial wrapped in a plastic bag. What's this? Like the busted vial found at the director's office in the hospital.
Give me that.
You been following me, fucker?
What is this?
Okay. You're welcome.
That's none of your business. Instead of messing with that, how about coming up with a way to get out of here?
But fuck you.
You shouldn't be hanging around here goofing off. What do you think you're doing? You want to get yourself killed? Get out of here.
You know, dude, I have like
Hey,
three
take it easy.
guns on me, plus
Unless you
multiple
wanna
melee
die,
weapons.
keep your mind on business.
I can just
Got it.
shoot you. Well, that helping him out is part of the good ending. Man, was he pissed. Guess I wasted my time. I mean, maybe not. There, and that pretty much completed that. And you need to make your way to Sanford Street and head west, and that's where... Let's see, that's where we change back over there, and it looks like it'll mark our map. So last time we accessed it, didn't mark our map. Did I just change the size of my window just ever so slightly? Yeah. Okay, so let's get out of here because we're done. So collecting that vial, they already mentioned that this looked like the stuff we ran into at the hospital, which means collecting it at the hospital if we had had the opportunity to do so. If I had known about it, honestly. Everything hinges around those that liquid in those vials. Right, so yeah. Let's go ahead and actually head back into here and make a save. Especially since we have that done. All right. Now we'll head west until we cross over the bridge. I'm not going to bother fighting anything. Kind of pointless. Hold on. I wanted to hear that sound again. It sounded like a really weird, distorted version of Terry Funk saying "Forever." It is. Yeah, it is. It's Terry Funk saying "Forever." That's funny. It might not be, but it certainly sounds like it. And everything else that the artists have ripped off for this game. I wouldn't be surprised.
What's this?
Glad I went back for that map. I'd be fucked without it.
Oh,
Oh. I already read through this. No doubt something terrible is going on. Well, if it turns into this, something terrible is going on. Alright, I think we have to go to the lighthouse. It mentioned something about going to the lake. I guess we could go towards the garages first if we need to. Where was the turn on that? Oh, right here. Okay. It's blocked off. That certainly is. Yep, that's blocked. Okay. I guess we'll head towards the lighthouse, because if we don't have access... Get away from me! Shit. Alright, hold on. You fucker. Damn assholes. No, use that. Didn't even need to use that either, but we have it. Alright, that's blocked off. I'm assuming none of these are really necessary, but we will. That's blocked. There's no way to... Is there a way to go around it? Okay. One shot? I was lucky. Alright, so we're at the end of the garage areas, so the only other way we can go is towards the lighthouse. Ah. Oh, come on. There's the stairs. And onto this creepy ass houseboat. Sure, nothing bad will happen here. Ew.
Sybil,
Harry,
how did you get back here?
Oh, she's got
I
legs.
followed the sewer. Were you the one who cut the fence?
Yeah,
We didn't, oh, I was about to say,
I'm
we didn't
glad
cut
you
no,
made it.
we didn't cut a
I was
fence.
worried
We
about
broke
you.
a lock. We opened a door.
You were worried. Where did you disappear to? Never mind. I want to know what's going on here. What is with this town?
I don't know.
this may
I'm just a
sound
tourist.
really off the wall, but listen to me. You've got to believe me. I haven't gone crazy. I'm not fooling around.
Dude, she's in the same
First,
world with
I
you.
thought I was losing my mind.
Like, you're both able to see that things
Now
are
I know
really
I'm
not
not.
right. So just get to the point.
It's not me. This whole town. It's being invaded by the other world.
You just made that name up.
By a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life. Little by little, the invasion is spreading, trying to swallow up everything in darkness. I think I'm finally beginning to understand what that lady was talking about.
Oh, you're on drugs.
Harry, hold on a minute. I don't get it.
Is she asking herself that question? I
understand
don't
all
get it?
myself. I guess I can't explain it.
No, you kind of
What's
explained
making
it
this
there.
happen?
We just don't know why.
I don't know that either,
Yeah, that's fine.
but I do know Cheryl is there.
There?
Under whoever created this darkness. Cheryl is somewhere and she needs my help.
Well,
Harry,
stop talking. Let's go do it.
this whole thing's been a major blow to you. You need to rest.
Sybil,
Oh,
The
hi.
demon is awakening, spreading those wings.
Dahlia Gillespie.
Was it not as I said? I see it all now. Yes, everything. Hungry for sacrifice, the demon will swallow up the land. I knew this day would come. And what's more, the task is almost finished.
Well, this is you doing it anyways.
There's only 2 left. To seal this town to the abyss, the mark of Samael. When it is completed, all is lost. Even in daytime, darkness will cover the sun. The dead will walk and martyrs will burn in the fires of hell.
Didn't hell be capitalized?
Everyone will die.
It is a proper noun.
So what am I supposed to do? I've got to save Cheryl.
It is simple. Stop the demon.
Okay, I was confused there. I thought she was
The
actually like
demon, the
admitting that's
demon
like this
taking
is
that child's form.
good. This should happen. I fooled you.
Stop it before your daughter becomes a sacrifice. Before it is too late. Stop it! Stop it!
All right. Well,
What
let me
do
go
I
fucking
do?
stop it. Quit talking.
Go to the lighthouse on the lake
That's what I was trying to do.
and to the center of the amusement park.
An amusement
Make
park?
haste. You are the only hope.
Look, Harry. I really don't get what's going on. But if there's a chance we can save your daughter, I'm in. I'll check out the amusement park. You go to the lighthouse.
Good.
Sybil, thanks.
If you see the Scooby Gang, tell me. Tell them. I was about to say the Mystery Incorporated. Scooby Gang was technically in Buffy.
You will need to use it.
Use what?
The flowers.
Yeah, that weird fucking pyramid we've
Only
had
with
for
that
a while
can
now.
you stop it.
What about Sybil?
Eh. She's gone. Everybody's gone. Alright. Stuff to pick up. Save the rifle shells for the big stuff. The amusement park, but I'm like, oh, the amusement park is the other way. Is there a save point in there? And go back in. Yeah, there was one. Okay, that's what I thought. I can see the shadow up there already. There's still like a dog around here somewhere. Yep, there you are. Something. I thought it was a dog. Really? That's bullshit. Could just run around most of these. Like the flying ones are not that bad. The ones that run around, those are the ones I'm most afraid of. Which way am I going? There was another walkway over here. Hold up. I thought this was leading somewhere else. Nothing there. Okay. Definitely something over here. Yeah. Nothing here. Down the stairs. Or not. There's stairs. Convoluted ass way to get over here. Okay on health. Ow. Stop it. Ooh, good shot. What the hell?
Wait! Damn, I was too late.
Were you? Is there anything we need to do here? That's a good question. Do. Okay. No. That's everything here. Only bad part is with the digital controls, it kind of makes it a little funky to run down those stairs. It'd be kind of nice if you could just get onto the stairs and then just hold forward and run down really quickly. Ah, teleportation. Good.
Sybil hasn't come back.
She did go further than you.
That creep's sure to show up at the amusement park pretty soon. Let me be on time.
Yeah, which creep? The girl that disappeared at the top of the lighthouse, the guy that yelled at us, or Dahlia? Or the nurse? Bunch of creeps in this game, technically. Alright. Let's back off of here, head north, make a left.
Wesker!
MCG, welcome, man. Oh, the amusement park is here. Maybe? Ah, we gotta cross over. Fucker. One thing I wanted to check. I need a map, obviously, for that area. We gotta go underground. Make sure I'm not. Okay, no. Don't need to worry about a map. Alright. spooky music. Yeah, the soundtrack in this game's quite good too. That's what I would call like a lot of like normal songs, but it's a lot of mood music and pretty effective. Bonk. One of those things like, did we really need a CG sequence for that? I feel like you could just do everything in engine and it would be just as effective. Let me get a map for this part though. Alright, where are we at? We can go south, then west, then north, and west again. Guess we're going south from here. Watch out for the pogo. That boy again. I'm not gonna waste ammo on these assholes. We'll go back to the reload that. Especially since I'm running low on there. We'll go back to the hammer. Yeah, I remember playing 2 a little bit. That was another game I didn't finish. For whatever reason, I never know quite why, unless it was... Maybe it was just getting lost like I have. Like I did at least a little bit in this game. Ooh. Weird. Whoa, what the fuck was that noise? It sounded like the radio was going off. Where's the music? Do I have over 200 bullets and handgun ammo now? Maybe it tops at 200. So we gotta go north from here. Or not? Is that just a drink? Yeah, we really don't need any more drinks. We have more than enough. Ow! Alright, actually I might need guns. Like a sloth man in front of me? Think he's dead? Let me target him still. Alright, I think we're good. It's like, it's just letting me pump bullets into him. Is he dead? Ooh. That's the way we gotta go. Check up here. Nothing at all. Nope. Just lots of symbols. Look at the other guy. Didn't need to fight them, but whatever. I should move on. Over here, nope, just creepy carousel horses. And really ominous ladders. Oh, those again. I still don't know what the hell those are. Figured they might show up in this world, but they don't. Oh, oh shit, it's those again. Haven't seen those since the school. Oh, you're not fast enough to catch up with me for the most part. Scariest part about this place is the concession prices. We'll save while I'm here. We don't have a map, so there's nothing to check around, but hopefully the place is only so big. Here. I haven't seen the second movie. Saw the first one as a sneak preview before it came out. I did enjoy it. So this is a boss fight. And unfortunately, since I mentioned earlier, I don't have the thing that actually would be used to save Sybil. She's gonna have to die. I save the big bullets. Oh, she just backhanded me. Damn. Did I die? Almost. Aha. Man, I just put something on the ground. Yeah, unfortunately, or actually not unfortunately. Fortunately, we cannot save her. What the fuck? But, fortunately for her, she's not going to die like she did in the first movie, which was kind of horrific. It was one of those things where even when I was watching the film, I'm like, wow, they did that. That's, quite gross. Apologies for those that have motion sickness. Get off me! There we go. Yep. Well, she took that many bullets. Ew. All over the screen. Is that what happens when you pump somebody full of lead? Yeah, had we had the bottle full of stuff, if we had gotten close enough to her, we could use it as an item, and that would have fixed everything. What in the hell? How could this have happened? Well, you know, things happen. Harry is not even broken. More broken man. Maybe not as much as James. James is quite broken.
I figured you'd show. Hold it right there. I don't know who
Oh
you are,
my
what you're
God.
trying to do, and I don't care. Just one thing. Let Cheryl go. That's all I ask.
Oh, she needs a vessel, probably.
What?
Whoa. That's not that impressive. Now push her towards the safe point. And now we have this thing, man.
What is this?
The thing you forgot about, so we've had it for a while. Well, here comes the Hell Priest. It's one thing about the new Hellraiser I like is that they're not calling that character Pinhead. Okay. They have gone with the actual name that Clive Barker gave the character, which is the Hell Priest. Which after they got the name, they then just killed the
Where's
character
Cheryl?
off.
Give me back my daughter.
You son of a bitch.
We meet at last, Alessa.
Dahlia Gillespie?
You don't have to say her full name
Where's
all the
Cheryl?
time.
Where is she?
Is Dahlia actually evil? Probably.
This is the end of your little game.
Mama?
Could she be...
You've been a ghastly little pest, haven't you, Alessa? I was careless.
That's some Resident Evil ass
thinking
music
you
right
couldn't
now.
escape from our spell. But Mommy didn't know how much you'd grown. That's why I couldn't catch you all by myself.
Yeah, I know that they said it wasn't quite a reboot.
But what a pity,
but-
yes?
I'll just give it a watch.
Now you're half indebted to this man for his help.
Hey,
'Cause
what
even
are
if they
you talking
remade the
about?
original book into another film, I think it would have been fine.
Alessa, my dear little girl, there is one thing left I need you to do for me.
Die?
No! Get away from me!
Bad girl. Everything is ready. Let's go home.
What's going on here?
The frame rate's dropping like crazy. What the? I want to say the music there did sound like the RE. I think something similar to that plays in the laboratory. Oh. Why does she have that look on her face? What the fuck? I have to fight her now too? She had that little twitch.
Harry.
Yeah, that makes sense. It should be more gross.
Lisa. What happened?
And the thing they changed,
Where's Alyssa?
they changed
Dahlia.
after the first movie, and it was
Harry.
that way in the original book as well. Is that they weren't necessarily evil. They were just, hey, we occupy this dimension where
Can't get it out of my head.
we're just fucking into some weird
What
shit,
is it, Lisa?
and it looks like hell, but it's not technically
So I
hell.
went to look in the basement.
But I know that even changed once Pinhead technically became the Hell Priest in the book.
Like you said, there were these.
It's like the
creepy
last
rooms.
Harry Demore book,
Nothing really
like
unusual
Lord of
down
Illusions.
there.
That
But
character.
while I was down there, I got this weird.
There was a crossover
feeling,
between those two series.
like I'd been there before. Like something happened there, but I can't quite remember somehow. What was it?
I don't know.
Help me.
Tell me whoever locked those or blocked
I'm
those
so
fucking doors
scared.
so I couldn't have saved
I can't
Sybil.
take this.
It's only a temporary thing. You're in shock from when you were knocked out.
I wasn't paying attention to what she said.
Remember after a while.
No. You don't understand.
No, I don't actually.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Damn, what's that? That sound. From down there. It's coming from the basement. We take the elevator there? That is a loud sound. Alright, well. Save point moved in here. Which is not what it was originally. Nowhere. All the doors probably jammed. Yeah, at this point it's going to lead us directly downstairs. Let's check our health. That's fine. Reload that. That's reloaded. We might as well swap to the handgun. Oh. Never mind, this is, yeah, not even remotely the same place. That's a cool shot. Would have been better if that was, like, completely first person.
I'm being summoned.
Yeah,
What
man.
happened in this town?
Go to jury duty.
What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it.
What a weird time for introspective narration.
Cheryl.
Yeah, I never did see the movie. As a kid, I was like, oh, if Clive Barker's attached to it, that means it's probably too scary. Not realizing, like, there's horror elements, but it's got Scott Bakula in it. Detective, magic. I feel like they could turn that into a TV series very easily. I don't think I made it this far originally. Can't get it out no matter how much I pull. Fucking... We hit it? Nope. Alright, fair enough. Like, now we have Shadow Man kind of coming back. Shadow Man got brought back by Valiant, and I think in comic form. No, we don't have a key for that. It's probably the key that was over there. And the remaster of the original game. Like, that seemed like something they could bring back too, where you could do like noir detective stuff. Maybe accurately portray voodoo. Oh, that's a puzzle. Old clock. There's a square hole in the center of the clock. The hands of the clock. It's a key. Break the cover, man. That's another save point. Why? Oh, I remember this room. This is the antique shop. Yeah, now they're just crossing all kinds of stuff over from the map. That's the nice part about certain characters. You can redeem them more so than you would have been able to in the 90s. Like, hey, you know, if we just, like, bring in good writers, we can recreate these characters and make them more interesting. We don't have to portray stuff as not how it is. You can actually portray these things like religions and other stuff accurately. Make them more interesting. Give people an insight into real world stuff, but through the lens of entertainment. Kind of nice about entertainment these days is that you can get some really cool shit. Ophelia and the other one was Phaleg. This is the basement down to the school? Oh. Now we're just in a classroom. With one desk. That's not creepy at all. Hey, finally a screwdriver. We're eventually gonna get access to that panel we found a long time ago. That is locked. It's another door. Another key. We got a whole set of keys. Was it this way? No, this was the save room. No. It's So I'm assuming the pliers get used here. Yep. Elbow grease, man. Just, I was about to say, just pull it out, but sure, that's how it works. I would just, if you can crank the top of that, and somehow that loosens the key out. I'm like, I don't think that's how it's supposed to. Whatever. Okay, so the other door was. Oh wait, no, was it? Yeah. There we go. Ooh, even more rooms. What the hell is that? Oh. Don't have that one yet. That's jammed. We just came through there. That's jammed. Oh, fun. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what to fucking put here. Right. These correspond with that. No, these are all zodiac signs except for these. Maybe. Now it's Gemini. Alright, that may be Taurus. That is Capricorn, I think. What was this? No, that's Capricorn. That one's Aries. Cancer, Libra, and Pisces. Well, that's just a bunch of stuff on a wall. At least to me for right now. The bad part, we don't have a map. I don't think we're gonna have one. Names engraved on a lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set. Young and old lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them the frenzied uproar, the feast of death. If that has anything to do with our zodiac mystery. Saint, welcome in. How are you? Oh, well, Pisces isn't the first in this. Neither is that. I have no idea what to do with this. We don't have any other keys, but we do have a screwdriver. It's like I don't know what to do with that panel over there. That's just got letters of the alphabet. We don't have that. Do we have anything else we can get into? This was locked. But can we just open it with a screwdriver? Nope. Alright. We're going to look at the FAQ real quick. Because I don't have a map. And there's not going to be a map for this area. Put the screwdriver in the pot. Okay, screwdriver and the pliers. We got those. We already used the pliers. To get the key. Large gray cabinet. A tablet at the end of the wall. This one says something about people lying in up in order. If you figured it out now, go back and look at the first gray tablet. Wait, there's another tablet in there? I only saw just the one. Let's go back and check that. Oh, there is. It's in order. Okay. It's oldest to youngest to oldest. Remember correctly. Check that again. Yeah, head count is set up. Young to old line up in order of age. And the pathway opens. Were there numbers on this keypad? Or was it just letters? Just letters. We've seen this one before. What are we supposed to type there? The whole name? I don't have to type that out with that. No. Will it do anything? No. I saw the guy had mentioned this. Alright. I guess. How the fuck are you supposed to figure that out? Hold on, how are you supposed to figure that out? Because it changes to alert. What does this mention here? Examine the large gray tablet in the wall and list a bunch of names. Read the large gray tablet at the end of the hall as well. This gives you the, obviously, lining up in the order of age. If you haven't figured it out by now, go back and look at the first gray tablet. What you need to do is look at the first letter. Ah, okay, so it forms alert. It's every first letter of every name. Gotcha. Yep, alright. Any bad guys? Nope, just a door. No items. Bunch of dead bodies. Oh, a pentagram. The Amulet of Solomon. I don't know where to use that. That's not a key. There is a loading screen though. CG? Nope.
Harry,
Lisa, what's the
The
matter with
fuck
you?
you sneaking up on me for?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead.
'Cause you're already dead.
I'm not the only one who's still walking around.
I mean, I'm walking around.
The same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
We're gonna have to kill Lisa?
Lisa.
Stay by me, Harry. Please.
Eh.
I'm so scared.
And she's been stuck in here
Help me.
basically since we originally encountered her.
Save me from them.
Alright, if you have one of those weird
Please.
back parasites, you're just gonna get blasted. Yeah. Now mutate. Their weird face. Oh. She can explode? Nope, she's just gonna die. It's kind of creepy with that fucking music. And I'm just gonna go ahead and lock that door now.
Lisa.
Is that knocking coming from the game? Okay. It's freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, the music's still going. Now where do I go? Man, I have no map. I can't go through here. That was locked. It needs another key. No, we've already been down here. Alright. Ah, alright. I don't know what we've... Maybe this will shed some light on it. There's a diary on the floor. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. Told the doctor I quit. Won't work at that hospital anymore. Very terse diary. The room is filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me. To the hospital. Feeling bad. Need to throw up. But nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. It's all about drugs, man. Help me. Well. Definitely need them drugs. Alright, we already was in here. Nothing in here. Anything else? Nope. She just flat out disappeared. We did find drugs earlier. Apparently something in this game has to deal with drugs. Okay, apparently we go into here. We go into the other room that opens. People familiar with the astrology signs will be able to get this quite easily. The solution is as it follows. Okay. I wasn't sure if it matched up with what they were showing into there. Was what, this one? One of these ones. The lack of a map sucks. There we go. This is 10. 4. Right, I guess it does follow something with astrology. Let me just give me the damn numbers. Already at the end of the game. 6, 4, 8. Yeah, so I guess it's just the order. Which I wouldn't have gotten, quite honestly. Yeah, they've had it in parts of the soundtrack a couple of times now. That's something they actually explain in-game, or was it lore that they drop somewhere else? Like, hey, if you buy this book... Oh! Whacker. Yeah. There we go. Once the sound goes away, you know they're dead. Oh, we already got this. Where the hell? Oh, we need to find the spot. You find? Because we have the screwdriver, and there's definitely a plate somewhere that we need to unuse. Ah. Actually, can we use that here? Why not? Amulet and star shape. That's there. Nope, can't use that here, but we will make a save. This one hasn't been really scary, I would say. I mean, honestly, I'm probably numb to most of this shit at this point. Oh, actually, there's a big giant opening there, isn't it? Looked at the clock again. I'm like, oh, it's just a big old opening right there. Oh! Alright. That didn't need to explode. Key of Haggith. That's the door down at the end. Use the key of Hagrid. Alright, where will this let us go? I don't know. Go to the top floor. This is the altar we saw earlier. And... Oh, fuck you. What kind of puzzle is this? Alright, never mind. We can't do anything with it. I don't think we can. We'll go down to the second floor. About to say, if this door's jammed, I'm gonna be pissed. Ladies. Come on, Pathing, you can do it. Alright, there we're good. Hello? Oh, there's a key. And some bullets. Pick up the bullets. There we go.
Bullets.
Crest of Mercury. Yeah, Jacob's Ladder is a good movie. It is a bit creepy, though. Door's jammed, can't go that way, which means... I don't remember going into this location, honestly. I didn't check to see how many of the buildings that are marked on the map actually were accessible. Alright, that is jammed. That's jammed too. Alright. That'd be the nice part about having a map, is to know which doors to not keep checking. I just actually have to keep track of that in my head. That one unlocked. We'll come back to that. Alright, walk up. Walking very slowly. Well, she can latch onto you real quick. No infinites for you. Yeah, calm down. Alright. They've latched onto me a couple of times, but apparently aren't doing any damage. Oh, another tablet. Ah! This is the one we needed the screwdriver on. There's a key. Oh, electricity, great. Who the fuck did that? Do I have anything that can take care of that? Piece of wood. Nope. You used the VHS tape on it. Alright. What are those doors around here are usable? None. Oh, this led me back. Oh! Led me back here. Wait, where the hell did we go? We went into this door, but I thought we went... Yeah, this just took us back where we needed to go. That's weird. Did we go to the first floor? I don't think we did. Well, we are on the first floor. I don't remember going downstairs. Whatever. Wait, yeah, how did we get down here? I don't remember where the hell I'm at now. I'm already confused. Remember going through here. No, we fucking changed floors. was jammed. Went through here. And then we went through here, correct? Yeah, that's a teleport. Okay. Alright, well, the key we need, I believe, is for that door. Alright. What are we looking at here? Altar of 2 paintings. Ah, okay. We need to go back to the altar. There were the 2 paintings there. I didn't check them. Not that door. Not that door. Watch me fumble around. Oh, we actually haven't been in here. There's a camera. That's an old-ass fucking camera. And for the year this came out in. Yeah, I'm gonna check all the doors again. Oh, it was on the 3rd floor. My bad. Hold up. That's where that altar was. Okay. Alright. The light to the future. And the light illuminating the darkness. Right, those don't give me any fucking clues. Do. Where's the painting? Okay, that's where the camera comes into play. Am I supposed to form that shape? I'm assuming yes. Hopefully it maintains what we press. Hold on. It's an arrow pointing to the down left, triangle, and a right angle. Or left angle, or whatever the fuck. Okay. I think I actually tapped too many there. We'll see. Nope, that worked. There's a key. Ah, we can finally open that birdcage. Can we check this other one? Okay. N plus, and then another triangle. Definitely the most puzzle solving this game's had so far. Yoink. What's this? Read the book. Or not. But the only point to this fucking room was 1 health drink. That looks like something I can fucking check, but apparently not. Alright. Is that it? Just a health drink in here? Yeah, that's it. No, read the book beside it. Okay. Well, fucking let me read the book.
What is this place? Keep your eyes peeled.
Alright. There's another book around here. Nope. That book. Okay, the book that doesn't look the most obvious. Okay. Rightio. There's a place mark in the book. You mean a bookmark? White Claudia, perennial herb found near water, reaches height of 10 to 15 inches, oblong leaves, white blossoms. Seeds contain hallucinogen. Ancient records show it was used for religious ceremonies. Hallucinogenic effect was key. Yeah, it usually is for that weird shit, huh? Always about drugs. See, I always forget I still have ads on. I wish I could turn those off for VIPs. Collect the whole set. Okay. I don't remember which room. Oh, wait, no, wrong room. Like, I still have them on, but I honestly don't know. Oops, that's the teleport. Honestly don't remember if that makes me much money. I'm assuming no. No. Actually, let's go to make a save just in case. Anytime I've had a payout, it's never been from ad revenue. Oh, no, I already did that. I don't even think that might count somewhere on there, but it's always been from subs. And that's the last key we needed in here. And that door was this one. Oh shit. Yeah, these things can hurt us now. He could have literally reached in there. There's lots of things. Oh, this is the kitchen we couldn't go into to save Sybil, so that's fun. Anything in here other than just an escape? Yeah, the logic for survival horror puzzles leaves a lot to be desired. I mean, the entire idea, hey, we can't get through this door. The fuck I can't. I got a grenade launcher. That door's fucked. More keys. Oh. Never mind, we can hit them. Good. Welcome. Oh. Lovely. What'd you get for causing trouble? More miscellaneous religious symbols. Graffiti. Yeah, graffiti, sure. It's a very white answer of him. Ooh, blood pack. That means we're gonna have to use that. Where's that a blood pack? No. It's fake jelly bellies. Do you want to open the bag? Sure. He opened that with his teeth? Why is there a key in here? Whatever. And it could be worse. I guess it could be more Indiana Jones stuff and Medieval and Madness pinball showing up. Oh, can we watch the tape in here again? It's old but usable. We don't know why it's here, but it'll certainly work. RF only, though. Picture quality's gonna be real bad.
What is it? Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Her skin is all charred. Even when I change the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through.
Oh my
Why?
God!
What is keeping that child alive?
Hatred.
I can't stand
Work
it
for
any
Volgan.
longer. I won't tell a soul. Promise. So please.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just reaching into toilets. Pulling out keys. It's perfectly fine. Toilet keys. Let me check the other. I think we went to that door. Oh, no, the save room. So apparently there's something we are not supposed to pick up. But we're going to pick it up anyways. That's why we're saving. I don't know if it's in here or not, though. Thou possess them to guard thy spirit. Evoke 5 rights to unveil thy fate. Well, we don't have 5 things. We have like 3. As long as we're not opening a door that has like a weird child's corpse hidden in a small hidden room, and we get attacked by a lady that keeps bugs in her vajayjay. Oh, turn on the power. Or the power's already on. Oh, not anymore. You know what? We'll just keep it off. I don't fucking know why we would have it on. The hell was the point of that? Alright, how many things do we have? I don't know what that's for. Okay, yeah, do we have 3? I don't know if that was actually one of them. Okay, what was the point of turning that on and off? There's nothing else in this room. Ah. That's what it does. The thing I should have known. So we'll keep it off. Where was... No, wrong way. Now, where the fuck was that again? No, not wrong room. Oh, that was up on the 3rd floor, actually. That's the altar. Oh, we can teleport. We can't go upstairs. Is it on that floor? Oh, somebody spawned, so that obviously... Whack 'em! Now, where was that? I thought it was up on the 3rd floor. Got the third cage key. Where is this? Where the I've lost my place in this. Give me a moment. I already did that. To be honest, it's mentioning the thing I'm supposed to fucking find. All right, hold on. Let me go back to the first floor. We need to keep that off. Something it said we should have picked up, and honestly, I haven't seen it. Maybe I missed a room here. We're already in here. No, there's nothing in here. All right, give me another moment. Here, we got the birdcage key. We went through the door. Use that key to go into the next area. Watch out for that. If you want to in the room to the right, there was it's mentioning something that, hey, don't touch this, it'll get you killed. Use this other item. But I'm also kind of like, this room? Because I didn't see anything else here. No, this is the wrong door. I keep seeing that symbol and thinking it's the door I came in. It's not. Ah, that's the one. How the fuck am I supposed to see that? Alright, so yeah, if you touch that, you get killed. However, you know what, we're gonna do it anyways. Let me go save. I'm curious. We'll even do ourselves a solid and heal up. Just to see how bad it gets. And the chain is missing a link. Take the dagger of Melchior. Oh, what is it? Uh-oh. See you later. Imagine trying to get that item and be like, oh yeah, fuck off. Harry is more likely to shoot an enemy when it is close. Draw it for that. I'm like, yeah, you can't shoot your way out of that game. Get fucked. But we do have an item for that. He died like Herbert West did. Well, not quite. Herbert West didn't reanimate, or at least he got sucked into a void, which appeared inside of a body, and it was the entrails that were attacking him. Reanimator's cool. Okay, we gotta be right on top of it. Even though we should be able to fucking just use it. That all, whatever. That's all that's used for? Okay. It's to fucking keep a chain together, it's not something cool. Fuck you. See you later. Okay, now that we have that, we turned off the generator, turn to the first floor hall and go through the double doors that warp you to the second hall, turn left and enter the far room. Okay, so it was on, I thought it was on the third floor, but we got everything that we needed on the third floor. So we need to go this way. No, we don't. We need to go way out. No. Never mind. I keep forgetting. The end of the hall is a door. It just doesn't fucking look like one. Alright, so we gotta warp through here. And then the door we need. I don't remember which one it was. No. Where is it? No. Too many doors, man. Thrilling action. Now we can grab it. Yeah, give me the fucking key. Yeah, this part is... I'm not gonna lie, it's quite the slog. There's a lot of running around. You don't have a map to help you, unlike most of the game. Where a map would really fucking assist you at this moment in time. Oh, the invisible enemies. We were running into them earlier. And they didn't do anything to you. They just kind of ran away. They made noises. Now apparently they're corporeal enough to
Everything is
fight.
going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
Who is this guy doing fucking voice
What
acting?
soul remains captured in that husk?
Sounds like Paul
He's
Eden.
buried deep down in the subconscious.
Maybe not.
Are you trying to say it won't work?
I don't know. Maybe.
That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
Sounds like a Japanese man actually doing English voice acting.
Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
I'm still lost. Yep, I will be here. I hope to see you soon too. I hope this past weekend was fun for you. But yeah, knowing everything that's been happening lately and while you're back out here, makes sense. Having to do all that and then working. Hey, what is that painting? I don't know what that is. But thank you for popping in. Thank you for lurking. I think I'm almost done with this. During all the shit we're having to go around and collect, I'm kind of hoping that this door just leads us to the final showdown. Yeah, we already checked that. Can I check the drawing? Nope. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yeah, I'm doing my best on my own, myself as well. My sleep schedule's still trash, and depression's still fun, but I'll make it through. Getting out of town for a few weeks next month will be really helpful for me. I hope. Be surrounded by 4 cats most of the time, so it should be okay.
Come along. No. No. I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now.
You're not Mom. You're old enough to be Grandma.
Just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all.
Okie doke.
No.
Have a good night. Hope you have a good sleep.
I don't want to do it. It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just 2 of us. Please understand.
Nope.
Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy!
Instead of 5 across the eyes, you get 10.
Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life.
What?
I could have done it all myself. Mommy?
No, but even in the past, you can't wear fucking shoes. I can go this way again. Oh, I can. I'm just gonna go home now. Jammed. Yep. Go downstairs. The big ass staircase.
Dahlia.
Well. To think you'd make it this
Wow, the creepy old lady is evil? Who would have known?
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
She's probably
What are
dead.
you talking about? You've seen her many times restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Was it Alessa?
Don't you see? She's right there.
Or not, but...
That's absurd.
This is where the twist comes in.
You are the only one who thinks.
How long have you been dead, Harry?
Why?
Why ask
Why
why?
are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years.
But say, Harry, did you have sex with Dahlia and not remember?
Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come. The time is nigh.
That says nay.
Everyone will be released from pain and suffering.
The boss is just gonna be a horse.
Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning,
Lady, you're a wacko.
when all our sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise. My daughter will be the mother of God.
Yeah, poor Sybil. She's just chilling out on the carousel still. Is that a skeleton technically? Or is that just a graphical glitch? Oh, see you later. Oh, it's you.
Quit screwing around. Return things to how they were before.
Talking to her? You just shot her.
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me. You won't get away with this.
Your role is over. We don't need you anymore. What do you think you could accomplish by coming here?
My, aren't we getting cocky? Bet you can't see this.
I have this.
I thought I got rid of that.
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find. You all, well, it kept you busy. Ha! You're easy. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
Here's a bottle of hooch for you. Let's get crunk. Last boss about to get hyphy. I don't know why I'm saying that. Harry's just there.
Huh?
Huh?
What the?
Did it not work? Alright, quit fucking with the tape. Oh. What the fuck? Oh shit. Alright. I was about to say, did it just force a boss battle that is harder, technically? I got lots of bullets. Not worried about that. Alright, how's that? To get rid of the music real quick. Let me make sure. Alright. Alright, it's 2 final bosses. This is technically the one for the good ending. Differences between the bosses is very minimal. I'm just gonna fucking... see, recommend you hold the L2 button, or hold L2. Make sure you're actually shooting the boss. Look for a small bit of blood. Alright. Yeah, so this is the final boss. Otherwise, I think we'd have to face Alessa. I don't know what the biggest difference is. Alright. Ow! Oh, there's a follow camera. Shit. Very interesting musical choice. It's like, yeah, how do we make a boss fight, which on higher difficulties probably is a much bigger pain in the ass in terms of damage. Like, how do we weird you out at the same time? Damn. Ooh. Here's one of my mini health items. Actually, I haven't used this. Still don't know what it's for. Do I still have... Did I use all my rifle ammo? No. We're good. Motherfucker takes a lot of shots, though. Alright, get fucked.
Number one!
Did it give you another... Oh. She can't hear me anyways. Hold on. And it's gonna pause it. Get back over here, sorry.
Daddy.
Need more screams. Five ads. I'm just gonna turn ads off. I think I'll just do that. Just weird. It shouldn't be. I run ads like every so often. They're the baby. All right, is Cheryl just dead? I guess so. Here, have another baby. All right, who the fuck's that? Go towards the light. Carrie Ann. Yeah, I have ads set up to run like every 45 minutes or so, just so it will skip pre-roll when people come in, but it seems like you run into ads anyways, and you might run into pre-roll on top of that, which is not how it's supposed to work. Like, I don't want people to... That's actually kind of the only reason I still have them on. Was to avoid pre-roll. Nope, you're not gonna go anywhere. Stay with her, Kaufman. And all that CG and it changes back to in-game for this. Yeah. I mean, Kaufman already showed when we dealt with his fucking side story that he's a piece of shit. Alright, that was certainly an ending. It was an ending. That's good enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to look this up a little bit in the wiki, as well as look up the other endings. Because that's technically the good ending. There is a good plus ending. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're obviously connected to this, and James, I know, is the main character of 2, and then it's what, his daughter that's the main character of 3, and then there's the 4th game, which isn't connected to any of this. Now, that was certainly a video game. I think it probably doesn't help that I've played it so long after it came out. Is the good plus ending the one that 3 uses? Or is that the ending to 3? I don't know how much of this plays into the later games, other than, hey, this actually happened. And yeah, there's a lot of I mean, combat's all right. That last part was a bit of a slog. I think they could have made that a little bit shorter. It's too much running around, no map. It's a little confusing. Maybe not as bad, not quite as bad as the beginning of the game, but that's just getting used to it. Presentation of this is pretty good, though. Like all the lighting choices and neat camera angles that you run into. The mood of everything is really good. Stars. Let's see, there's no stars in this game. Michael G. They didn't give all the names because one of the folks talking, it definitely sounded like they were Japanese. This ending in plus is the one used because Heather, the baby from this, mentions her aunt Sybil, but you never actually see her. Oh. Now I gotta remember who the hell then. Oh, okay. Oh, there's some after game stuff. Let's see, when they're looking for your daughter, you didn't find her. But you got a baby out of it. So that's weird. Weird to end on that note. Outtakes? Yeah. That's funny. Lisa Garland. Good face. Michael Kaufman. Sybil Bennett. Ah, Jesus. Cheryl Mason. We barely see. Thumbs up, soldier. Alessa Gillespie, who apparently was the person that the grown-up version of her gave us the baby. Oh yeah, I don't know. Ugh. Jesus, no. Bad face. Most horrific thing in the game. Reset the take. We need Harry Mason. That's not the song from Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, okay. Beat done easy. Game clear 1. Ending good. Saves 35. Yeah, I saved a lot. No continues. Total time 4 hours, 11 minutes, 12 seconds. Walking distance 5.266 kilometers and a running distance of 15.345 kilometers. I ran a lot. Collected a lot of the items. Oh yeah, we never got any of that stuff. But I don't think I think those are special things you unlock. Shot a lot of people. Shooting style. Yeah, more mid-range. You're ranked 4. Is it 4 out of 6? I guess. Is it okay to save? Yes. Actually, no, we'll just do it on this one. Next fear. Yeah, and that's, I think, the way you end up getting one of the other endings. All right, well, we'll go ahead and close this out. What I need to do is get a new window open. Get us a tab. That, and for the Wikipedia page, and see if it actually gives us any information. No, that's just for the entire series. That doesn't help. Okay. Let's pop over here. Where is window capture? Yes. Properties. There we go. Okay, yeah. Considering she was being kept in a coma and her burns were barely treated, her grown-up version was chipper. Yeah. It's fine. We're just making a movie. Okay, yeah. 4 different endings. The bad ending, the deity merges with Alessa and electrocutes Dahlia before attacking Harry. He defeats it, and Cheryl's voice thanks him for freeing her. Overcome by grief, Harry collapses, and the next scene is that of his corpse in his wrecked car, implying that the entire game was a dream, which that's fucked up. I was almost thinking they were going to do that anyways. The bad plus ending concludes with Harry and Sybil fleeing after the deity's demise, so that's not the worst ending. We got the good ending, where Kaufman, now feeling betrayed by Dahlia, demands that she restore the town to normal and uses a Glaupotis, yes, to exorcise the deity out of Alessa. Harry defeats the deity, and Alessa gives him an infant, the reincarnation of herself and Cheryl, who is Heather Mason later on. Oh, never mind. Never mind. She's Harry's daughter, not James's daughter. Okay. And she helps him escape from the nightmare realm, and then the good plus ending obviously escapes with Sybil and the baby, and both good endings. A bloody and vengeful Lisa prevents Kaufman from escaping with Harry. And then there's the joke ending. Let's see if we can find all the endings. Silent Hill 1 endings. 34 minutes? No, it's fine. We're just going to check the joke ending. Well, actually, you know what? So the good plus ending was from 13 years ago. Jesus. Let's see how it looks. Fine video capture since 2008. Well, this was uploaded in 2009. Turn down the audio there. Just a touch. Yeah, James, I know, is fucked up.
Daddy.
They never really quite mentioned what Cheryl was there for, unless she was a reincarnation of something involving Alessa, but, I mean, I don't know. Hold on. Oh. Wondering why the hell my logo is not timed up with it, but, so let me go ahead and change that. Forgot the render delay is still on this one. Not on the other one. Whoops. Go. Where the fuck's Sybil at? Where was the other half of Alessa's? Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't quite explain that very well. Unless there was lore I've missed out in-game. I feel like some stuff is... There's Sybil. There's some stuff they don't quite explain. There's a lot going on. It's certainly doing more with its story than we saw out of, like, Resident Evil. Resident Evil's story is pretty fucking straightforward in the first game. Okay. Run, man, run. Well, if we can find short versions like this of the other 2 endings, the bad endings, and we'll watch those and then get the joke ending. Pardon me. Sorry, Sybil. We tried to save you. game wasn't very forthcoming with, this shit's important. I missed that part in the guide. The guide's like, oh, if you've been following this to the letter, you would have gotten this. I'm like, nope. Oh, look. And then they fucked. And Sybil's an attractive woman. Okay, we already got the good ending. Bad ending. Where's the bad plus ending? We'll watch the bad plus ending first. If I can find it. Through this mess of fucking... oh. What's that? Yes, we didn't even see what the boss fight really looks like when it's just Alessa.
Daddy.
Cheryl!
I guess she probably just floats around.
Daddy. Goodbye.
Cheryl, no!
Cheryl? Can't be. Can't leave like this. This can't be happening. Cheryl? Cheryl!
Well. And then Sybil eats you.
Harry,
Okay.
go.
Come on, you hoser. Let's get out of here. Especially since this entire place is blowing up on us. Okay. I don't think that was the entire thing. Unless there's no cinematic afterwards. Let's go Silent Hill 1. Bad. Bad plus ending. No. Plus ending. I guess we'll just 4K. Well, I don't need 4K, technically.
I was shocked to realize the talisman of Metatron was being used. Will be the mother.
Alternate boss. See if I can see the entire. That's a boss fight we already did. Okay. I don't know why it says Incubus.
Will be
Cheryl!
give up that fear. It's a
I'll go back on here.
It's awakening. It's awake. Now no one can interfere.
Cheryl!
It's like somebody's stretching like a balloon.
That person no longer exists.
At least one of the sounds in there.
This is a god descended among us to reach out and save us.
Bye. Whoa. Extra bright. Yeah, same lightning strikes. How am I not remembering to be able to fucking circle strafe? Ah. Anyways. Probably takes less shots to finish this. Alright, so we've watched the good ending. So we need bad plus ending. Right, there's... Cheryl! Alright, credits. Certainly didn't need all those. I guess that was it. Alright. And bad ending.
Daddy.
Cheryl!
you, Daddy. Goodbye.
Cheryl?
Same thing. Can't leave like this. Yeah. We didn't get this vocal song. It mentioned it in the credits, but they certainly didn't play it for us. Did it only play in certain endings? See, I'm trying to figure out what that ending might imply, that all this stuff was happening anyways, but Harry wasn't actually doing anything. He's just like, oh yeah, no, by the way, all this shit's still happening in Silent Hill. You're just dead, so fuck off. So we already watched the Good Plus ending. Yeah, that's the music we heard on that. Okay, so the last ending you can get is the UFO ending.
Wait.
There's multiple places I think you can do this.
Damn, I was
You just actually have to have the item. And you can't do it, I believe, on your first playthrough. The channeling stone.
What?
And thus started a tradition. That makes sense why some of them just can't reappear outside of the alternate dimension version of Silent Hill.
Sorry. Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair.
Right in the guts. And off they go. What happens to the mystery? Who cares? Yeah, I think every game has... I think even some of the newer ones has a fucking UFO ending. Where it's just like, fulfill these requirements, and here's an ending. And they're all goofy. Creepy ass music. There we go. Some farty synth. Even with the rest of the stuff they steal for artwork in this game, they could have just done a fake Star Wars theme here. I guess this kind of counts. Can't see me, but I'm grooving. Back to the farty synth. Hey, lentils are good. Akira Yokohama? I don't think that's his name. Like this would have been the better ending where it's like, hey, we have outtakes with the main characters in this game. Like, we got the good ending, but it feels like it'd make more sense to show it after this. Because it's a bit more jokey. It's like, here's the joke ending. And here's some jokey stuff to go along with it. I see your phone did you a solid and said, you know what? We're just going to fuck that up. We know what you're typing, and it's not what we want to fucking send out. Ending UFO. And then there's the character part. Okay, well. Thank you, Jody Kuto, for putting this up on YouTube and giving us an easy thing to check out. Okay. Yeah, if we read the plot synopsis here. Silent Hill opens with Harry Mason's drive into the titular town with his adopted daughter Cheryl for a vacation. So they didn't... That probably was in the manual. They don't make that obvious in the game at all that she's adopted. The town's edge he swerves to avoid hitting a girl on the road, and as a result, he crashes and loses consciousness. Waking up in town, he realizes that Cheryl is missing and sets out to look for her. The town is deserted and foggy with snow falling out of season, and he begins to experience bouts of unconsciousness and encounters with hostile creatures. During his exploration of the town, he meets Sybil Bennett, an officer from the neighboring town who is investigating the mysterious occurrences. Dahlia Gillespie, a cultist, gifts him the Floros, a charm that she claims can counteract the darkness spreading through the town. In the town's hospital, he encounters its director, Dr. Michael Kaufman, bewildered by the strange changes in the town, and discovers a frightened amnesiac nurse, Lisa Garland, hiding in one of the rooms. See, I thought we had at least encountered Kaufman. I'm just going to call him Kaufman because I think they pronounced it Kaufman. Kaufman's wrong. I thought we encountered him in the regular hospital. Lisa, I think we only ever encountered in the alternate world. Harry can later rescue Kaufman from a monster, discover evidence of Kaufman's role in the local drug trafficking, and discover Kaufman's hidden bottle. What is this actually a thing? No. Well, it's an herb technically, but it's a Necronomicon reference. Okay. Aglaophotis. A supernatural liquid that can exorcise demons. Harry comes to believe that the darkness is transforming the town into someone's nightmare, which is why the inhabitants have mostly disappeared. Dahlia urges him to stop the demon responsible for it, the girl on the road who appears to him sporadically, or Cheryl will die. Continuing his search, Harry finds himself drawn into a fight with Sybil, who has become the host of a supernatural parasite. The player can choose to save her. The next time Harry sees the girl, the Floros activates and neutralizes her telekinetic powers. Dahlia then appears and reveals that she manipulated Harry into catching the girl, an apparition of her daughter Alessa. Harry awakens then in the hospital again next to Lisa. Lisa explains that she experienced a sense of deja vu while in the basement, and when he finds her again, she despairs that she is the same as them. She pleads with Harry to save her, and blood runs down her face. Horrified, he flees. Her diary reveals that she nursed Alessa during a secret forced hospitalization. God, how long ago did she die then? Alessa's never healing wounds terrified her as she fell deeper into a drug addiction fueled by Kaufman. Finding Dahlia with Alessa's defeated apparition and charred body, Harry demands to know Cheryl's whereabouts. He discovers that 7 years earlier, Dahlia conducted a ritual to force Alessa to birth the cult's deity. Alessa survived being immolated because her status as vessel rendered her immortal. While her mental resistance to the ritual caused her soul to be bisected, preventing the birth. Yeah, none of this is fucking mentioned in the game. One half manifested as the infant Cheryl, who Harry and his wife adopted. Dahlia then casts a spell to lure Cheryl back, with Alessa being imprisoned within the hospital, enduring unceasing agony as a result of her injuries. With Alessa's plan thwarted and her soul rejoined, the deity is revived and possesses her. And obviously, if you do the right thing, you defeat the deity. Sybil's there, you get a baby, you leave the town, everything's cool. And then obviously, Heather appears later on. And in Dead by Daylight. Yeah, any of this stuff in the second paragraph, I'm like, you, game, do not mention any of this. It's all probably a part of it. That makes sense, but it's like, yeah, I really don't feel like you, I feel like that's part of the game they really should have maybe spent a little bit more time on. Maybe less hunting around for random bullshit. And maybe more like, hey, we're going to go ahead and fill in the blanks here. I might have missed something. I'll admit that. But I feel like it's not very well told on that part. Silent Hill 2 is a different protagonist. You're back in Silent Hill, but looks like the third game is the one that is a direct continuation of the first game. Originally planned as a rail shooter. They were almost simultaneously did this game and Silent Hill 4. And they loosely adapted it into another Silent Hill movie. How many of those have they made? I guess we can just go to the here. So we made 8 games. Downpour was the last one 10 years ago. Was that by Climax? Because they did a couple of games. No, Vatra Games, who didn't do a whole lot, and they're gone. Czech Republic-based developer did Russian Attack Expatriate, which I think I owned. It was a remake of Russian Attack. It was part of Konami's thing at the time where they were contracting a lot of Western developers for stuff. I know Origins, that was by Climax Action. Ooh, I don't know if they're around anymore. Owned by Keyword Studios. Okay. I don't know if anything that like people might know. A lot of PC work. Amiga and Atari ST ports. What do they do? They did some assistance on Returnal. So they've worked with Housemarque. Is it Housemarque or Housemarque? Either way. They helped out in Resogun, helped out with Dead Nation and Dead Nation Apocalypse. Ported Lords of Shadow to PC. Developed Rocket Knight. Did a lot of, and some more work with, did the PS2, PS2 and PSP game Ghost Rider. That was a 2K joint. I think I have a PSP copy of that somewhere around here still. It's sealed. Yeah, they did Origins. 5th installment, it was a prequel to the first game set in the town. Involves a trucker named Travis Grady who searches for information about a girl he rescued from a fire. Along the way, he unlocks his repressed childhood memories. These, I don't think we'd have to emulate them, or play the PSP version. Honestly, I could do that, but I'd have to get that onto the Vita TV and then bust out my splitter to get rid of the HDCP on that signal. Homecoming was from Double Helix, who's owned by Amazon and has been for some years. And has not released released a game from under Amazon Game Studios on Android in 2014, but honestly, the last game they released was Strider. They got bought by Amazon and like there's nothing. Homecoming follows the journey of Alex Shepard, a soldier returning from war in his homeland of hometown of Shepherd's Glen, where he finds the town in disarray. I don't remember if there's like what the connection to Silent Hill is. And then there was Shattered Memories, which was the remake or reimagination of the first game. It's set in a different fictional universe, has a different plot, and altered characters alongside new ones. Gameplay takes place in 2 parts, a framing first-person psychotherapy session and an over-the-shoulder perspective for Harry's journey through Silent Hill, which is periodically interrupted with the occurrence of a shift to a more dangerous environment. And that was made by Climax Studios. Was originally released for Wii and then ported later to, not much later, to PS2 and PSP. I don't remember hearing much about this. But its reception was, decent, it looks like, based on the scores. The division of gameplay into puzzle-based exploration, weaponless chase sequences, and therapy sections drew mixed comments from reviewers. I don't know, considering fucking combat's really not the biggest strength to this game, I would kind of prefer something that does the storytelling a teensy bit better. Enjoyed Homecoming, which introduced the alternative universe transition introduced in the first movie. I gotta watch that movie again. And then Downpour was the last one. That was lots of rain. First game to feature stereoscopic 3D. There was a visual novel based on the original game released for GBA. There was the arcade game, which was a light gun shooter, which I don't think I've ever actually seen. Another mobile phone spinoff, and then the HD collection, which got shit on heavily. Let's see. Trophies. Silent Hill 2 includes the option of the new and old voices, but Silent Hill 3 only has the new voice track, as the old voices were unavailable due to legal reasons. Silent Hill 2 features the main scenario and the Born from a Wish sub-scenario for Maria as seen in later re-releases. And it was the first time Silent Hill 3 was on an Xbox consoles. Collection got mixed and negative reviews due to severe issues for both games, such as severe frame rate problems, lockups, and more. While the PS3 version was patched, the Xbox 360 version was canceled. The patch was canceled, and Konami offered refunds for all 360 owners because they're like, you know what? Nobody gives a fuck about this system. Never came out on PC, but considering they couldn't even get console versions to run halfway decent. PS2 version, the remastered PS3 port before. Oh, that's on the left. Ugh. Can we get a bigger version of that screenshot? That's a small screenshot. Okay. So the left is the remaster, and the right is the PS2 version, I guess. That is not good. It's almost like when N64 stuff got released out on Switch, and all the fog and everything else didn't fucking work properly. I'm like, yeah, now we can see shit we're not supposed to see. Like, the fog was there for a reason. Yeah, I remember wanting to get this and then never picking it up, and then I saw that there was a big problem with it. Especially since the HD collection for Metal Gear was really good. But then again, the Zone of the Enders collection also came out not long before this, or not long afterwards, and quite honestly, I remember playing through those and going, this sucks. I was not impressed by it. And it had been a long time since I played the first one through completely, as well as even touching the second game, and I was just like, I don't like these games at all. Okay, so it looks like this got released after. I said October 25th, so yeah, this came out before. Unfortunate. And at this point, I'm sure somebody's going to want another Zone of the Enders game. I still need to buy the re-release of the second game that I know is VR capable, just to see if it actually runs or plays any better. But yeah, after playing through them on PS3, like, I bought the big version too, and I'm like, I think I've wasted my money. A Book of Memories, that was an RPG developed by Way Forward. Book of Memories utilizes an overhead isometric view, follows a different storyline, and features returning creatures from the series' fictional universe as well as cooperative play. I can't imagine that went over very well. Canceled some stuff. Silicon Knights was trying to work on something. That didn't go anywhere. And obviously, we can't talk about Silent Hill without bringing up PT. For those that don't know, do I even need to explain it? So yeah, PT was a thing. It was a playable teaser. People still talk about it to this day. And it was, once people figured out what to do in it, they got a special trailer at the end that revealed, oh yeah, by the way, Kojima and Guillermo del Toro are going to work on a Silent Hill game with fucking what's-his-nuts, gonna run in the Fox engine. Everybody was going gaga over it, and then obviously things went to shit. Because this came out, PT came out in August 2014, and it was a year after that Metal Gear Solid 5 came out, and within 6 months, actually not even that, within like 3 or 4 months past that, you actually couldn't. I mean, hold on, lost my train of thought there. Sorry. Kojima was gone. Everything that happened in 2015 was there, and then PT got pulled. Like, PT got pulled, and you can't actually even. I thought I could download it onto my PS4 the last time I was able to, but I don't think I was able to boot it. I don't remember what the limitation was. I think if it was on there, you can boot it, but if you delete it and then re-download it, you can't actually boot it again. Like, I think that's the only thing what people should get mad about is like, why can't we at least let us just fucking play it? But at the same time, I'm also like, it wasn't technically a game; it was a demo, and demos go down all the time. So I think that's the biggest reason. It's like we can't actually get a hold of it, but once people figure out how to get it to run on, you know, just this one game running an emulation on PC, that's it. Then people won't have to worry about it. But I've stated for a long time that I think this carries a lot of love for some reason. I don't get it. Maybe it's just me. For a demo, and it's like, yeah, it's a demo. It's cool. People have, I think at this point, people have like 100% figured out everything there is about it. And I get being upset and being disappointed that this never came to be. But at this point, it's been 8 years. Get over it. How many times have I gone on about people's obsession for still trying to go into comments from Konami when they're making posts on whatever they're trying to promote, and they're like asking for shit that's not related to the post or trying to shit on them. Like, man, get a life. Go do something else. I hate to say go touch grass, but hey, go touch grass. There's really no reason to keep going on about it. But that's kind of been like the last thing I think we've gotten out of Silent Hill. That was pretty much it. Since PT was the only thing that let us know that Silent Hills was happening, and then everything happened with Kojima leaving Konami, and then once he was gone, that was kind of it. Like, they really more or less gave up on making games, which people still talk about that too, not realizing that they probably made more money making Pachi Slot and making just slot machines in general. It's the bad part. It's like they easily could just continue farming out their stuff. Like, they don't have to make anything in-house. Go pound sand. Yeah, touch grass is like, just get out there, man. Do something. Ooh, that's... What? That's supposed to be a Silent Hill game? That looks like, that honestly looks like fucking Dead Nation. Reception. Not great. Especially coming from Way Forward, but, I mean... Everybody kept saying the Mummy Demastered was really good, and I'm like, yeah, the Mummy Demastered was okay. I think it had some fucking problems, so... Oh yeah, I forgot. They were the ones working on Advanced Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. Maybe they'll come out next year. We'll see. Anyways. I think that's going to be it. So what are we doing next time I'm on? As we're still in the middle of the month of October. So, the next game I plan on playing, it's not the movie Vampire Hunter D. However, let's go back to the series. There is, where the fuck's the thing for it? Upcoming thing, yeah. There we go. There is a video game for it. And there has been. I don't believe I own a copy of this. It's one of those things I would like to get, but I'm sure it's fucking impossible to find. There is a Resident Evil style game for Vampire Hunter D that more or less revolves around the story that was used for Bloodlust, which itself was based on, I believe, the 4th novel in the light novel series. A light novel series that at this point, can we find the history? A light novel series that is running to this day and is about 40 volumes deep. And it looks like is that actually released in the light volume novels? Yeah, in Japanese, and it was released in 2022. So it just recently finished. I'm trying to remember how old the author is. Kikuchi, is responsible for a lot of stuff. I don't want to go too deep because we can talk about some of this stuff when we go into it. He's 73. We can go into this when we actually start playing the game. But he also was the creator of Wicked City and Demon City Shinjuku. So clearly somebody that has been working on all kinds of stuff. And yeah, Vampire Hunter D is a very long-running series. And it got, oddly enough, only a single video game. But I've been wanting to play it. I'm hoping it won't be as much of a downer as playing Countdown Vampires was. And I love that they mentioned that. It's like, oh yeah, it's one of the few survival horror games that revolve around vampires. I'm like, yeah, I hope it's not that game. It's going to probably be quite jank. It's Jalico, so it can't be good. No. Yeah, WayForward's probably always keeping that stuff. You can drop whatever you want on there and be like, hey man, remember that Aliens game on DS? Like. But yeah, we will be working on that next time. But that's for next time. Right now, I'm going to go eat some dinner because I'm hungry and I burned like almost 600 calories today. So I better actually like do something. So I don't know if we'll be on tomorrow. We'll see. If not, probably this weekend. But for everybody, thank you for popping in and hanging out. Hope you guys had fun. Keep an eye out for the next stream and hopefully have some fun playing through Vampire Hunter D. And hopefully you enjoyed this run through on Silent Hill. Not too bad. Had some fun with it. But until next time, stay safe, stay well. Watch out for weirdos out there, especially if you go into different worlds that are mostly rusty chain-link fences and blood. And we'll catch you in the next stream. Enjoy the rest of your evening. See you next time. Have a good night.
Hi, Duke. Oh, listen, I just wanted to say goodbye and remind you that the good guys always win. Even in the 80s.